Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Looking forward to today. Should be in for a good game.
They could nudge in front. And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
And the PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas is the goalkeeper. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Chance for Di Maria. It's still alive. Doughty defending to win the ball back.
Well, you have to be alive from the first whistle in football, and the goalkeeper was certainly alive there.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Mbappe. Read it well. And a throw-in it's going to be. Neymar. The pass could do damage. Neymar. Verratti. And an astute piece of defending. Usually plays keep ball better than anyone, Busquets, but not then.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Je vous rappelle que plusieurs restaurants sont à votre disposition
Verratti.
dans tout le stade.
And winning it back. Skipping away. Dembele. And offside, unfortunately. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Diallo. And there to intervene. Moise Kean. This is Neymar. Good visualisation and execution. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Messi. Can he play it in? Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Terrific block there. Diallo. Neymar. Moise Kean. Able to skip past his man. Griezmann. And he was in the right place to intercept. They've got it now, what can they do? And space to cross it. Lovely work to get past his man. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And he read it well, intercepting it. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. What can they do from here? Able to close down the shot. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Making sure nothing came of it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Verratti. This is Neymar. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Frankie de Jong. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, back underway with Barca hoping to find an effective route back into the game. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Neymar. Griezmann. De Jong. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. An awful moment from the spot. He's missed it spectacularly.
Oh, I used to take penalties, and the rule number one is hit the target. The keeper saves it fine, but do not hit it off target.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Verratti. Florenzi. Verratti now. Neymar. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Chance here. Oh, it's cheeky. And he opted for subtlety with the chip just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
So a throw in here. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Wonderful tackle. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Pedri. A very good tackle. Messi. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, a judgment call for the referee. Many an official would have cautioned him. A horrific miss. That's the way to get yourself taken off penalty duty.
Well, it's a shocker. You might as well look over at the sideline, because I think his number's up.
Verratti. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Messi. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Able to skip past his man. Messi. Now Busquets. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, how many times have we seen Barcelona get late goals? They will not give up, that's for sure. They'll pile the pressure on. Surely they will get one more chance.
Oh, maybe the equaliser. Messi. Very straightforward for Keylor Navas. Diallo. Verratti now. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Paredes. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. And Neymar. Magnificent challenge to win it back. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Messi! And the keeper did more than enough. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Fired over by Messi. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent set piece. And bang, he doesn't need a second invitation. Beautiful strike to finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Le numéro 11, Ousmane Dembélé.
Marvellous piece of skill. Tension building, still level. Now, what does Di Maria have in store for the defenders? Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Messi. There could be consequences given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. He was already on a yellow card, and that has been deemed a second bookable offence. He's off, Lee.
Well, managers, coaches will be looking at that and tearing their hair out. What's he doing making a challenge like that when he's on a yellow card?
Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot... And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Lionel Messi. This might be ideal for the counter. De Jong. Dembele. Good tackle. Neymar. Di Maria now. Failed to keep hold of it. Frankie de Jong. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Could cross it in here. And very deftly cut out. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, they've lost the ball. Can he put them ahead? Couldn't quite hang on. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And he might be through here. It has to be, surely. Tremendous block. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Messi. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Keane, breaking at pace. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
This could level it. Real danger. De Jong pulls it back, and a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And then the composure is impressive as he smashes the ball with all he has to beat a forlorn goalkeeper. Brilliant strike.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. 5 minutes left of the second period of extra time. If nothing changes, it will be decided by means of a penalty shootout. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Given away by Barcelona. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Griezmann, the defender doing his job. It always had the potential to go the distance. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
And that, alas, went horribly wrong.
Oh, my word.
A moment he dearly wishes he could have back.
Well, I thought he was in and he did too, but no.
He's gone for the Panenka, but he might be wishing he hadn't.
More like a plonker.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
And he scores.
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
And the penalty converted down the middle.
Well, it's a brilliant penalty. You know why? Because it's in the net.
And he squandered it, off target.
Well, he looked nervous, didn't he?
Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss.
Well, penalties are all about technique. The nerves got the better of him.
And now he knows, and the penalty to win it!
Well, he looked cool, he looked calm, he was in the zone, superb composure, well played indeed.
A chance to revisit the goal.